Artie, first off, the difference in perks, right? They're both running 5%. But on one side, Shiro's picked up that armor perk, right? Stronger than ever. That 15 gray health on respawn, doing a lot to kind of widen that gap between each stock taken. And then on the other end, like Potuz, running, you know, what we normally expect on TnJ, right? That Ignite Collateral Pugilist combo that can add up to so much damage over the course of the game.
It can. It really can. So we're seeing the GOAT Wonder Woman MVShirogane versus one of the best TJs out there, Potuz26, loser side of top 8. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament for good. Whoever wins is going into our top 4. But these combos by Potuz, wow.
Amazing combos to force ground bounce. I love how he fully charges these rackets, these neutral airs, in order to be able to catch people's dodges. A lot of people dodge really early against Tom and Jerry racket. Like, you want to be able to mash dodge and get out of some of these less true combos. But again, once you do that, you open yourself up to getting tech chase loop like we saw Potuz do there.
Oh, such great patience there by Shiro, staying on edge, getting that grapple. He was not able to see anything from it. Dies first in the matchup. 88 damage on Potuz going into the second stock for Shiro.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, great opening on the side of Potuz, right? Catching out Shiro's tendency to really, like, plank on ledge with those lassos. But Shiro, utilizing that stronger than ever and evening up the games in percent pretty fast. Gets that opening combo, right? Takes Potuz all the way across the screen. Can't get too much off it, but actually gets the lasso. Potuz dodged a little bit early, wants to get reunited with that Jerry, but Shiro just isn't letting it happen. Already up 90 or almost 90% on this stock, and he's gonna end up getting the kill.
Oh
and he only
my!
took 7%.
Guys, we just saw Potuz leading by an entire life almost, and now Shiro brought it back. Now has Potuz on his last stock.
Yeah, I mean,
just learning on the fly. I think that's what makes a good, like, that's what the difference is between a pro player and just a great player, is being able to learn as you play and as quickly as you can. Shiro just learning so fast here and being able to get this match in his favor.
Yeah, we saw, you know, Shiro not really be able to do too much other than Nair in the last matchup. But against Tom and Jerry, you have a lot more opportunities to use some of Wonder Woman's other tools. And we're seeing them being used to kind of drag Potuz across the entire screen. Like, wow. Jab, neutral attack is just doing so much damage.
Yeah,
it's
that
so
was
crazy.
That was a great comeback by Shiro there in that matchup. 1-0 in Shiro's favor, and now loser side of our top 8 bracket against Potuz. Potuz came out swinging, doing so much damage and playing so well at the beginning of that match. I don't know what happened. I think Shiro turned the tide with his first kill and then just led it from there on out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Potuz, again, started off the game well, but kind of even towards the end of the first stock, towards, you know, the entire time, Shiro was in full control of the pacing of the game, dragging Potuz from edge to edge, just not letting him get any breathing room in the matchup.
No, not at all. And I'm excited to see what Potuz is gonna have to do here to maybe slow down that tempo that Shiro created, because I think that's what he has to do. Maybe he has to keep him out just a little bit more, get those setups with Jerry that he's looking for, like we saw in his last match in top 8.
I won't hold back.
Yep. All right. Already game number 2 starts off. Shiro trying to ledge slip in, probably trying to get an aerial off of it, but can't get it. And Potuz once again wins the neutral for the first time. All right. Both players really just fishing for anything. Neither one can get the big opening. Shiro gets a few hits, has him off stage, double stare, and the fade back stare almost kills him at 64%. Tries to get anything more going. Shiro now with disadvantage himself, is in burnout against Tom and Jerry, a character which can do so much. But again, the lassos from Shiro just covering so much ground, making Potuz unable to really get in on him.
Shiro being the Mott's equivalent for Wonder Woman, instead of it being hammer, 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 sword, 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 almost got the early kill with those stairs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
All right. Again, Potuz in such a bad spot off stage. Shiro trying to get these dares on him. Can't do it. Potuz making it back to stage. Almost out of burnout, but not quite.
Oh my God.
Another double stare.
I love that Shiro just casually jumps over the dynamite sitting there waiting for him. Like, knowing that that's a defensive option that Potuz will use to get Shiro off his back, and just jumping right over it. Does not matter. Keep the combo going.
Yeah, great use of side special to both break Jerry, right? Get rid of him for a little bit. And then also hit Potuz trying to pick up Jerry and punish him, Shiro for doing it himself. All right. But again, both players at such high percents on their first stock. Neutral interaction could spell the end of it for both players.
140 on Potuz here. These guys have not gotten the first kill, but it feels like they should have had multiple. Oh, barely gets the end of that sword on Potuz to get the first kill of the match, but gets it right back instantaneously right on spawn.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Potuz, he did it against Uzi too, right? In that game number, I think 3, where he just woke up special and it got the kill on them. Nobody is really expecting him to just, you know, kick up Jerry into their face immediately.
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to stay off the
you.
ground.
It is. Oh, what a parry here. Oh, I would have loved to see something come out of that. I love the changes that have happened with parry. You see a lot more of them now than you ever did before that change happened in the game. It's something great to see. Like, a lot of people utilizing parry a lot more than they used to.
I would also love to see more people go for parries against Shiro. I feel like a lot of what he's doing is landing on people with Nair. And that's definitely a parryable move if you can know it's coming.
Right,
same with her Sarah as well.
And if that happens, I mean, Shiro is a good enough player to be able to make that swap up if needed, but making him have to think, okay, I can't use this Nair because it will get parried, is something that I feel like Potuz has to do here to be able to get himself to win this set.
Funnily enough, as we were talking about it, Potuz actually went for a neutral or a parry bait onto Shiro, right? Shiro was jumping up with that, or jumping up, just did an empty hop and forced out a neutral dodge by Potuz, trying to get that parry himself. Right. So Potuz also thinking the same thing we are, but Shiro well aware of it too. Yeah,
these guys playing mind games on each other. That is what it is to play at the top of the line. You know how good each other are. You know exactly what their characters can and can't do. It comes down to mind games, and we're seeing it here like we have been seeing it all day.
All right. Potuz, though, has a lead in going into the third stock for the first time, right? You need to, if you're him, maintain that lead and try and build it up as much as you can. But again, free parry.
It's like he hears us talking in his ear, man.
Yeah, I love how Shiro was actually waiting out for the neutral racket. Like, he wasn't getting caught out by it as he was in game number 1 at times. But Potuz, you know, just a little bit faster than Shiro, gets that dodge, or gets that parry in time.
Dude, the drift back while holding that neutral layer. Wow.
It's so strong. It looks so threatening, right? And if he lands it, he kind of gets a guaranteed follow-up off of it.
He does. He really does. Okay, what are we seeing here? We got last stock for Shiro. Last stock now for Potuz, but 85 damage on Shiro right now. It's not looking good for this match for him. He's going to have to do something crazy, which we know he can do. It looks like he's getting it started right now.
Yep, good down air. Into the up special is going to do it, right? Most Tom and Jerry's go for down air into up air, but Potuz well aware that if he goes for that up air, he A, might not hit it, and B, it definitely won't kill. Just goes for the up special instead, has the right facing for it, hit that B reverse, and was able to get that kill.
And now we get to see these guys going into match number 3, 1-1, super close matches, both of them. I'm excited to see what these guys bring to the table. I mean, they're learning each other as they play. What have they learned? That's my question. What are they going to be able to do with that new knowledge?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially against a character like Tom and Jerry, right? I think Potuz probably is going to know that Wonder Woman matchup, right? You know what you're going to get hit with, but seeing how different Tom and Jerry's play and like what kind of setups they usually like to go for is so impactful.
Oh my god, dude.
As we say that, right?
He is taking your advice to the T. Yeah. Look at him. He's going for those parries on Nair from Shiro. And it is paying off. I mean, it's keeping him off him, at least slowing down the pacing of the game, even if he's not getting a full punish.
And even there, you see Shiro actually trying to go for a parry his own, right? Knowing that Potuz wants to really land on him with that aerial, but Potuz mixing it up and going for that charged racket that we've seen him go for time and time again. All right. Shiro was off stage.
82-72 here. I think these matches are going to continuously get closer and closer. It's going to come down to who can finish it.
Yep. All right, Shiro has Potuz off stage. Can he actually prevent Potuz from getting back? And he actually does. Wow. Time and time again, we see Potuz try and cover himself with that Jerry shot, right? And then go a little bit higher. But again, we said it last time, we said it this game too. The wake-up up special is catching Shiro off guard again.
Every single time. Yes. Wow.
I like Potuz trying to go for a down tilt there to break that armor. It doesn't really end up working out for him, and he ends up taking some damage for it, but it at least shows that he's trying to like do more counterplay than just like running away from the shield.
Right. A little footsies action here, trying to see what the pacing is nowadays. Wait, whoa. I'm surprised that he's not going to chase him down there a little bit. Like, Wonder Woman Dare is such a crazy kill option on side of map, especially with Potuz going as low as he is. But I think he's going that low to accommodate for that move coming out.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Potuz at 84%, uses Jerry to break armor, has to be able to get his way back, uses that rocket to cover himself, but Shiro is not letting it happen for free.
And Potuz having no dodge meter on the side of map. Maybe this is where you push the advantage. Maybe it's not. He's not going for him, but I think he's trying to get away from that Jerry rocket. Smart play there. Maybe being patient will pay off for him.
Yeah, I actually love how Potuz played that, right? Keeping that Jerry shot, right? Maintaining that perfect spacing on ledge to be able to shoot Jerry rocket up and live that burnout. Shiro wasn't really able to actually approach, because if you try to approach with an aerial, you're gonna get stuffed out by that up special. So really well done. But Shiro,
it's a great anti-edge guard. I think Potuz is really showing how good he is at that. I swear every single time he dies, it goes right back to 0-0 because he gets the kill instantly when he comes back. Does it once again.
I mean, dude, these up special getting so much mileage. I've never seen a Tom and Jerry hit so many raw, like, just Jerry up specials.
Right.
Again, I mean, Shiro's maintained positioning the entire time. Like, Potuz has maintained a lot of damage, but Shiro has gotten so much stage control. Potuz has been off ledge for at least like a full minute out of the last 2.
No, he really is holding down the fort, not letting him get back to stage for free at all. But I don't know, these guys both great at anti-edge guard, great at edge guarding themselves. It's crazy to see the fight for platform.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, again, I mean, Potuz just kind of dangling Jerry out like a carrot on a stick almost, right? Trying to use it to bait Shiro to do an option, but Shiro isn't biting, trying to only kill Jerry when it's safe, and that might be it. Yep, jab, neutral attack. We saw it kill game number 1, and we saw it take it game number 3 as well. Just such a strong kill confirmed.
Yes, Shiro taking it 2-1 now in the set. Potuz is going to have to lock in here, get himself on the board once again to take it to game 5, or he is out for the day. By the way, I want to say Trig and Silk, Saucy, and Juice with the follows. Thank you very much, guys. You do not want to miss these events every single week. Make sure to drop a follow on the channel. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to participate. That is where we let you guys know, first and foremost, when the events are coming up.
All right, getting into game number 4, right? We have to see how Potuz responds, but already a great start from Shiro, right? That double nair. Potuz has been kind of baited into complacency in the last few matches because Shiro doesn't normally go for that double nair setup.
Oh,
another
what a parry. These
guys. Double dare into fair. Lasso back. Hits the platform tech. Can't catch the platform slip with that increased velocity is everything. But again, the lasso. Shiro knows that regardless of how Potuz DIs, it's going to force that ground bounce, gets that full charge up tilt, and it takes stock number 1, and it doesn't look close.
What a first stock by Shiro there, taking only 11 damage. What a dominant performance right there to start this match off.
Yeah, I mean, he was in control the entire time. Potuz got a straight hit there or 2, but could not get anything more than that. And already, I mean, Shiro just putting so much pressure on him. Potuz, though, showing signs of life. Full charge neutral attack. He's going to be able to
get back. No.
Into the counter, and he gets it back immediately. Really well done. Shiro trying to save as many options as possible, but Potuz batting them back time and time again like a tennis ball. And it's just going to be even.
And honestly, the stocks are quite close now. Yes, we see Shiro has 4 gray health and 0 damage, but I mean, based off the way these guys are playing, I can't tell you who's going to win. It's too close.
Yeah. All right. Again, you really need as Potuz to be able to get as much damage as you can. Great dodge on Shiro's end. Just hovering a little bit over that neutral attack that we've seen get so much value. Potuz, though, every projectile is hitting. It's stacking up so many stacks of ignites, so many sources of damage. And again, that percent lead goes away every single time it happens for Shiro. All right, good down tilt, breaking armor. Shiro off stage, just kind of throwing in these baits. Baits in Potuz. Now the positions are swapped. Goes all the way down.
I thought we were going to see a dare to kill Potuz, but we did not.
I actually love how patient Shiro is being, right? Potuz, he's actually so patient himself, right? Not giving up these options, trying not to go into burnout as much as he can. But both players need to be able to get that, and Shiro closes out that second stock with the Sair.
86 damage on Shiro. Potuz is going to have to get this kill as fast as possible. He is on his tournament stock right now.
All right. Shiro, though, with those openings, that double nair that we've seen time and time again gets so much value. Another nair. Tries to get that dash attack. Won't be able to do anything off stage, though. And Potuz needs to get this opening at 65 already.
Dude, it's crazy. It's insane. The amount of damage that Shiro is putting out.
Yeah, absolutely. Good up tilt into down tilt, but it's just
Almost
not. It
lands
just
on the
isn't
fishing
enough.
hook.
You need this kill soon. The lasso is going to deal so much.
Oh,
Reverse
no.
up tilt into
Oh,
up special
my
confirms the
lord.
kill. And Shiro
Wow.
gets a 3-1.
Shiro
so
playing
good for
so well there. Goodness.